Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 38 of our Rimworld A16 Zippy's Folly Let's Play. When we last left off, it was the 3rd of summer and the pawns of Zippy's Folly were preparing for the ultimate folly, the ultimate Sean's folly anyways, and that is to say we're going to be building some animals. I've set up zones for the animals. The breeding zone, the rooster zone, the hen zone. So each of the different kinds of chickens can have their own little room. I did consider letting one of them run around free in here with the muffalo, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stick with this being their zone. Just for convenience sake. Maybe later I'll move the roosters in here. I can't really figure out why I would keep the roosters in their own sequestered area, but there may be a reason. It's been a long time since I raised chickens. Like whatever the first alpha was where animals were introduced, which was like alpha 11 or something, I think. I can't remember. I had a pretty sophisticated chicken farm going on there. And it was a lot of work. So I didn't continue doing that. As I'm sure you have noticed by now, I've mentioned it all the time, how I don't like raising animals, so I'm going to try to not keep going on and on about that. Not used to not really knowing where to put art. I guess I could start putting it in the bedroom. Seems like it's going to make these bedrooms a little crowded. Poor art goes outside, of course. Well, that's not really where I wanted to put it, but it's where it's going to go. Shoddy art should get deconstructed. No, not deconstruct. Cancel. Shoddy art goes out into the battle zone because it serves as terrible cover, and it gives the raiders something to focus their attack on. If you're going to deconstruct it, they may as well have raiders blow it up. All right, whose bedroom is this? This is Kevin's room. Oh, Kevin. How is your room? Oh yeah, the combat supplier didn't have Glitter World medicine, unfortunately, but they did buy off a lot of our old weapons, so we made some reasonable trades with them. Let's look at Kevin's room here. So it's still mediocre, but it is nicer looking. Once we get some gold coming in. Dang it. There's no hotkey for that. You'd think I would know that by now. Once we get some gold coming in, we'll be able to better start making royal beds for their bedrooms, and that'll help people out. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to come up and attack these guys, wasn't I? And I have everybody restricted. That's why they're not getting all that work done. I was wondering what was going on. Just totally forgetting about those guys. Oh, I was talking about totally forgetting. Totally forgot to build a crematorium. Just build one out of sandstone. Kevin failed while operating on a skyther. That's no big deal. I don't need to make it too big, but that's going to be storage, critical, corpses, human-like, stranger, human, thank you, and allow rotten, great. I'll be able to clean out all the corpses after that. Might need a little more power line run over this way. I can get rid of all of these. Well, I don't want to get rid of all of those graves. Just wanted to get rid of the empty ones. There we go. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Solar flare. It's potentially dangerous. How about somebody carry the turkey meat to the cooler? Chicken eggs. How long until they... Yeah, I don't like them being unroofed like that. They're not going to progress, I guess, at night. Or they just progress really slowly. Norberto, would you mind hauling... No, don't consume it, please. Haul it. Hopefully nobody eats these eggs. Still unroofed. Let's put a roof over that. There we go. Thank you, Kevin. And I don't know if they need to be in any kind of temperature range. Doesn't look like it. Good. Well, let's just let them hatch. And I'm probably going to need... wow. That beaver did a number on our stuff out there. I can feed chickens with hay, that's for sure. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to just get some hay going. I mean, I could just like turn this into a hay. I don't need that much hay though. How about I delete zone? Now that the beaver has kindly cleared all of that out for me. We'll just grow a bunch of hay out here, please, like that. There we go, and I know you're not the same kind of zone. You're gonna change to hay grass. Where is it? There. And although it won't last forever, this will get us a good start anyways on being able to feed our chickens, feed them corn and stuff, I guess, until we get the hay grass coming in. But the hay should last us quite a while. I'm not sure if we're going to need to do any temperature control out here. I don't really have the steel to throw vents in there, so I'm actually going to hold off on that. Put some doors in here as well. Wooden doors will do. It's not like it's going to be connected to the outside, so I don't need to have a more secure door. Oh, haven't quite gotten this deep drill built. Looked like somebody was starting to carry some steel over there earlier, and then I called them away. Kind of ruined it for myself. How are we doing on mining this area out over here? Well, it looks like we still have some more mining to do, but we've got the basics laid down, so I can set all that up to mine. So that'll get us a little bit of steel. All we need to do is hit one vein of steel with the deep drill, and I think we'll be fine. How? So we haven't hit the big spike. Is that the drop that? No, that's the drop that we took when we discovered it, because I think that's where we bought the bionics. And then this has just been, that's been the deep drilling. So it hasn't spiked. That's because I haven't gone crazy with it either. I've been, I built what, one deep drill that I turned off pretty much right away. Oh, look at this. What do we got? Steel. I love it. It's exactly what we need. We're going to use that steel to build, drill for more steel, although I don't remember where the rest of the steel is down there. Speed it up. There we go. Okay, good. So I could just build it right along the wall here. No problem. There we go. We'll build those. Actually, why not? Why not just build them all out? Do that one there. Do one there. And we'll stick this one right there. That should get most of it. I think we're going to miss like that square there and like one square up in here somewhere, but that is close enough. And we can go ahead and flick that back off. Looks like we harvested some of our Devil Strand. Just weird that it's growing faster near the light. No, that can't be. Just got to be the way they harvested it or something. What's going on behind this thing? Oh, okay. So it's actually growing a plant on the. No, it's just that smoke leaf is sitting in front of it. I got it. How are these eggs coming along? Halfway. Ugh. Watched pot never boils. good to see them eating fine meals. Well, we're gonna have plenty more of that with the chickens. That's for sure. You get a decent number of chickens laying eggs, and we're gonna have so many eggs we're not gonna know what to do with them. And we can sell chickens for money too if we want to keep them around. I don't know that we're really gonna want to do that. You know what? I don't think this pemmican is worth gathering up. I'd rather they focus on mining that steel out. Go ahead and clear those things out just to make it a little faster to walk through there. You know what? I'd say now is a good time to go ahead and bust this thing open. How much time do we got left in this episode here? We have 11 minutes. Perfect. So that'll work out real well. Zippy. I guess I should have checked to make sure that everybody has a weapon. And when I dealt with that trader, I noticed that there was some pretty decent weapons not being used as well. So it could be that these guys could have better weapons than the ones that they have. And I think I'll put these guys out front to serve as targets. Maybe like in there would be better, because then they'll be kind of sideways. We're going to deconstruct that. Is Julian set to, of course everybody's set to do construction. So deconstruct that wall, please, Julian. You're going to come over there. You can go there. You can go there. Kevin, where are you going? You should just go there. There, I say. How's that wall coming along, Julian? Slowly. That's the answer. A little too fast when you go up to high speed, though. Oh. Well. I guess what, Julian? Probably the smart thing to do would be to have everybody in there to fight. Oh, Julian, can you get out of there? I think you can. Oh, so close. Don't shoot Julian, guys. Now, it's interesting. I was going to say, it's interesting that they're just sitting there at their crypts. Ooh, they're really coming after Julian, though. There we go. Well, I'm glad I didn't open this up early in the game, because I would have been in really bad shape. And I'm glad I opened it up now, because I'm going to be in pretty good shape. There we go. Good job, guys. All right. Well, that was fun. A lot of treasure out of there. Too bad all their clothes are going to be unwearable. So, you know, like one strategy would have been to go in there with melee and like try to punch them all, and then possibly get some more recruits. And that might not have been a bad idea. But I'm glad I didn't, because I don't know that, like, we might have been in trouble trying to fight all those guys hand to hand. $70-something%? 67. Well, too optimistic there, Sean. Oh, great. Okay, bills. Add bill. Cremate corpse. Can I set the details? I can. Great. Human-like. Not colonist. That's all. That's all I need. Great. All right. So let's empty these ones out first. And then I'll be able to run that power line through a little better. Although without the oh, did they blow up? Oh, That must have burned up in the fire. What was I saying there? Without the windmill, it's pretty easy to get the power to go the way I want it to, because before I kind of had to go around the windmill, deconstruct that piece right there. And then we'll run this one down like that, and then I can just reconnect that to there, and we'll be in good shape. I think this moisture pump will still be able to reach that square. It should. I don't know whether it should or not. I shouldn't say that. It's a little too optimistic. How are we doing on herbal medicine? Not really fantastic, I would say. We're a little long on food, so that's a big zone right there. The smaller zone, that one looks pretty small. Switch that over to heal root. Oh, don't rebury. Whoops, cancel. You know what? Actually, I want to keep those there for now, so I guess you can rebury into those, because I need to keep the thing clear. Medicine production. All right. Okay. Let's. I guess I want to learn how to make that. I'm not quite sure what you make it from, but we're going to do that. And then after that, I'd say we're pretty much done with research. Powered armor, component assembly. I should do component assembly. Maybe the that way I can start making my own good weapons, but I don't know, do we really need those? Transport pod might be useful for going out to caravans. %? 78. Well, I'm only off by a few points. Let's just drop a few points each time, and then I'll be better. Well, our steel field is coming along. All the steel that we've generated so far has been used to build these drills to get more steel. But that'll get us filled up pretty quickly. Oh, lots of uranium. Oh, and steel coming from up there, too. How are these sniper rifles? Pretty good. Well, I like that. I don't like that poor submachine gun, but, you know, whatever. All right, we got all of our hay planted. That's good. Oh, I should get a door in these chicken areas so our chickens don't just wander out once they get hatched. Is there anything I'm missing? Seems like I am, but I don't think so. I guess I need to set this to do forever instead of just do one time. That would explain why nobody's using it. Nick, you're a madman. Aren't you already in a bad mood? We could make this environment a little nicer by cleaning up the floor, but I bet you all that stuff sitting around is ugly. I mean, corpses, of course, are pretty ugly. All those bricks are ugly. All that wood's ugly. Plasteel, even silver. Come on, give silver a break. It's so shiny. Even raw silver seems like it would be pretty. These pawns are real snobs. Great, penocycline production. So, don't care about those things. Don't care about any of those. Really, I'm not even too concerned about transport pod at this point. Let's go ahead and do component assembly. We really haven't been having much luck with components. We are out. I could always call for another trader. I've got plenty of silver. Christian. Let's do exotic goods trader and then I don't know. I guess we could do another bulk goods trader from the Great Crag Treaty. I mean, I guess the slaver would be more likely to have Glitter World medicine. Do I want a slaver? They have bionics sometimes. Let's just go bulk goods. I mean, you'd think they would be more likely to have components. Although, I mean, really the town bulk goods trader would probably be the one that would have components. But I'm not going to call a bulk goods trader when I could call an exotic goods trader. Let's with these cargo pods, some berries. No big deal. Not worth my time. Well, lots of steel with what I've mined. Pretty good amount from taking those out. And then we're going to be just rolling in the steel here soon. Well, that's not really true. Oh, we'll get about 7,000 out of that. 150 per square, if I remember correctly. Can probably, I guess, dig up these graves next. I wonder, are graves ugly? Nope. Well, I mean, I guess, no, that's the power line that's ugly there, isn't it? Because right there, -1, -1, that's just a grave. Interesting. Oh, come on. Now, we go to power conduit. Okay, it looked like that power conduit had disappeared, but hey, look at all those chickens. Shit, chickens. How did they go so far? No, you can't mass select them to be tamed. Oh, they're already my animals. Okay, good. Go to the... Oh, and you're already... so that's a male. So you go there. You go there. You go there. There. Actually, you can all go into the breeding area for now. Oh, except you. You stay in the doghouse. And then we'll boost up our chicken count. But I do need to figure out what they eat and get some of that set up. So I'll do that between episodes. I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode. And look at that. We've got animals. You win, viewers. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, you should click the like button down below. Tell your friends to watch. Let's build those numbers. I really do like how well our channel is doing. Our numbers are really going up. You know, I say really going up. But, I mean, we're getting like... some episodes from last week already have 100 views, which is crazy. And some of these get like 30, 40 views on the first day, which is really good for such a young channel as we have here. So thank you. You guys are a big part of this. I really appreciate it. And let's keep this growing. And, you know, maybe we'll have 1,000 subscribers by the end of next year. That'd be crazy. All right. That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye.